What's up guys, my name is Devin, also known as FBE, and welcome back to another episode of Footballrs. Today we have a special video for you guys brought to you by our good friends over at Champs and Eastbay. In case you guys didn't know, Eastbay and Champs Sports actually teamed up to give you guys the best shopping experience possible. They've combined athleisure wear, performance, and health and wellness all in one place, and they even sell football equipment, so definitely check it out. The goal of this video is to help you guys decide what cleats and what training shoes are best for you in your position. For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at 3 Nike football cleats and 3 Nike training shoes. There are going to be 3 different position groups we're going to talk about, but the first one we're going to talk about is the speed and skill guys. So QBs, running backs, wide receivers, and defensive backs, this part's for you. The best Nike cleats for you guys is anything from the Nike Vapor Edge 360 line. These are the elites right here, but they also have the speeds and the pros. We do have reviews of all 3 cleats on the channel, but I'll give you guys a quick rundown. Like I mentioned, there are 3 different versions. There's the speed, the pro, and then the elite. All 3 of these models are super lightweight and built for the fastest players on the field. These cleats also have the best traction on the market for all you skill guys out there. This is their edge plate right here. It's a 2-piece plate and it has these nice edge studs on the outermost parts of your foot. So when you decide to cut, that's the first thing hitting the turf or the dirt, and it's going to help you get in and out of cuts super quick. The Nike Vapor Edge 360 Pro and Elite also have ghost lacing, so the laces are going to be completely hidden, which makes it a super smooth look. New for this year, these cleats also come in some Air Max 95 inspired colorways like you guys see right here. I think it looks so cool, kind of bringing back an iconic shoe, and I just think it looks so good on this silhouette. If you guys do decide you want to grab a pair of Nike Vapor Edges, the speeds are $95, the pros are $120, and the elites are $200. We will link all 3 models down in the description for you guys to check out. Now, if you guys are wearing any of the Nike Vapor Edges on the field, you have to make sure you have the proper training shoe for training and in the gym. The best Nike training shoe for all you speed guys is this shoe right here. This is the Nike Zoom X Super Rep Surge. This is our first time covering shoes on the channel, so we're super excited, and this is a very cool pair to kick it off. First off, these shoes look really cool and have some really awesome details. You have this really cool mesh with kind of this grid pattern over it. You have the Nike Zoom X there on the midsole. You've got the Super Rep on the outer heel, and then the inside has a little message. It says Surge, Sweat, Repeat 3 times over, so that's really cool. And then the colors are just incredible. One of the reasons these shoes are so light is because the foam they use in these shoes are inspired by the foam used in aerospace innovation. When you wear these, you can really feel that foam going to work because they're so light and so comfortable during your workout. These shoes have Nike Zoom X cushioning, which is one of the best cushioning systems in the game. It does a great job absorbing the contact and then returning that energy to you with every stride. Lastly, the outsole has incredible traction, but it's also super stiff, so it's going to be perfect for those indoor workouts. It's honestly just a great shoe for the gym. Overall, these shoes are so comfortable, they look so cool, and they're going to be perfect for all you speed guys looking to get better in the gym, during your training, working out, whatever. If you guys want to get these, the Nike Zoom X Super Rep Surge, you guys can get them for $140 on either Champs' website or Eastbay's website. They have them in a ton of colorways, and we'll link them in the description below for you guys. Now, the second part of this video is going to be for the big skill guys out there. So that means QBs, running backs, tight ends, linebackers, and defensive ends. All you guys with plenty of power, but also some agility. The best Nike football cleat for you guys is going to be this right here, the Nike Alpha Menace Elite 3.0. Again, we have a full review of these cleats on the channel for you guys if you guys want to watch it, but I will give you guys a quick refresher right now. To kick it off, this cleat is built from Nike's super lightweight but super strong Nike Flyknit. Pretty much the entire upper is built from that material, and that keeps the cleat light, but also keeps it strong and supportive. As you guys can see, this is a mid-cut cleat with solid ankle support and a ghost lacing system. So the laces are completely hidden, but they do come out and then you tie them up and tuck them. The traction plate on these is very similar to the Nike Vapor Edges, but it's a 1-piece construction and it's a little bit wider for all you bigger guys. This traction plate is a total of 17 sharp triangle studs. I did count them myself, and you also have this X-shaped stability frame that's going to give you guys a little bit more stability and support in the base of your foot. These cleats came out this past spring and have quickly become a very popular choice among big skill football players. If you guys want to get yourself a pair of these, Eastbay has them for $200. Again, we'll link them in the description for you guys. Now that all you big skills know which cleat is best for you, it's time to talk about which training shoe, and it's going to be this one right here, the Nike Metcon 7. The Nike Metcon 7 has been one of the best lifting shoes in the game for a while now. Let's start things off by talking about the looks. Eastbay sent over this crazy green, purple, and like a zebra print colorway, but they have so many more colorways on their website. These shoes have a super soft mesh upper with strategically placed overlays, which is going to help with the durability. And then they also have this really cool lace lockdown option and Nike Flywire to help bolt it to your foot. The midsole on these is made from Nike's super soft and super responsive React cushioning system. This cushioning helps cushion your foot when you're squatting, deadlifting, cleaning, or whatever you're doing in the gym. These shoes also have a rubber wrap that kind of runs up the side of each side, and what that's going to do, it's going to give you guys a little bit of side-to-side support, and it's also going to keep your foot planted in place when you're lifting. The outsole on these is super flat with plenty of traction, so that's going to help keep your foot from sliding while you're lifting, and then you also have a flexible toe in case you guys want to incorporate some short running or something inside, whatever you guys want to do, this shoe will do it. Overall, these are the perfect gym weightlifting shoe for all you big skill guys out there. So again, that's going to be QBs, running backs, tight ends, linebackers, and defensive ends. Both Champs and Eastbay have these shoes in a whole bunch of colorways for $130. We will link them below in the description for you guys. Now, the final part of this video is directed to the guys holding it down in the trenches. That's going to be the offensive and defensive linemen. The best Nike cleat for you guys and the most popular cleat among NFL linemen is going to be this cleat right here, the Nike Force Savage Pro 2. I'm pretty sure Tony reviewed these cleats on the channel, but I'll give you guys a little refresher. This is my first time actually having these, so I'm very excited to tell you guys about them. These cleats have your standard lacing system and then a huge thick strap at the very top to lock down that ankle. My favorite part about these cleats is all of these little studs they have placed throughout the upper, and those are placed there for when you guys get your foot stepped on. They're supposed to help protect your foot and make it hurt a little bit less. I know you guys in the trenches get your foot constantly stomped on, so hopefully these studs will help out. These cleats even have this huge fat rope tab to help pull these cleats over your guys' massive feet. Lastly, these have the wider Nike Alpha Menace traction plate, so that's going to give you guys plenty of traction so you can dig in and dominate the trenches. These are the ultimate lineman cleat, and you guys can get them for $100 from Eastbay or Champ Sports. Now, if you guys want to dominate the trenches, you also have to dominate the weight room. The best training shoe for you guys is going to be the Nike Romaleos 4. I'm not sure if I said that right, but it's going to be this shoe right here. Just like the Force Savages are the ultimate lineman cleat, these right here are the ultimate lifting cleat. These kicks are built for heavy lifting, and it's pretty apparent just looking at the shoe. These things are absolutely nuts. First off, these shoes have two massive heavy-duty straps to help lock down your foot during lifts. It even runs underneath kind of that midsole area, which is really cool. These shoes have a super wide base and tons of cushioning built to help you guys set new PRs. This heel area is a little bit wider, and the outsole is extremely flat and extremely rigid. The heel left technology in these allows you to take your power and transfer it from the ground into your explosive lifts. Lastly, this rubber outsole has incredible traction, so you guys aren't going to slip during your lifts, so you guys can feel safe and lock in and get those PRs set. Overall, these are probably the best shoes on the market for heavy lifting, so they're perfect for all you weight room warriors and linemen alike. If you guys want to get a pair, Champs has them for $200 in their website. You have this all black pair and then an all white pair as well. Check it out. Just to recap, the best Nike cleats for skill players, so QBs, running backs, wide receivers, and DBs, are going to be the Nike Vapor Edge 360 Speed, Pro, or the Elite. And then the best training shoe for you guys is going to be these right here. These are the Nike Zoom X Super Rep Surge. The best cleats for the big skill guys, so QBs, running backs, tight ends, defensive ends, and linebackers, are going to be the Nike Alpha Menace Elite 3. And then the best in the gym training shoe is going to be the Nike Metcon 7. And finally, the best Nike cleats for linemen are going to be the Nike Force Savage Pro 2, and the best lifting cleat is going to be the Nike Romaleos 4. There you guys have it. There is the best Nike football cleats for your position, and then the best training shoes for your position. I just want to give another huge shout out to the guys over at Champs and Eastbay for letting us make this video for you guys. We really hope that this kind of helped you guys pick a pair of cleats for the season and then a pair of training shoes as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, considering like, comment, subscribe for more videos just like this one. My name is Devin, also known as FBE, and thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Footballrs.